Hello, gentlemen. So, 16th of December, let's have a look Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin and not only Bitcoin, also Ethereum and art season. So, usually, have a look quickly on the halvings chart on the monthly crypto total market cap where we are. This is the total budget which is sent to crypto by the market makers. So situation looks perfectly fine and it's repeating the situation. We are in the middle of the bull run according to past. As we have many similarities to 2017, this is where we are, where we can still go. So the move can be still much higher than we saw it so far. We are just the beginning, actually, we could say. So it's still not late. You are still actually early, especially for altcoins, low cap altcoins, which basically had no move yet, and also for Bitcoin and Ethereum, the mega caps. So this is the Bitcoin 12-month and the 6-month bars. We don't have to review it every time. It looks perfectly bullish. Everything looks perfect. Bitcoin versus gold, this is exactly the same situation, basically no change to what we saw before. And here we are coming the lower time frame, weekly time frame for Bitcoin and the weekly time frame for ETH. And this is where I would like to give you a few updates. So as we saw before, we did not know yet how the weekly candle will close. These are the last 2 weeks of 2024, so we have to monitor it closely. And also in trading, you have to take risks, yes, but also I have learned hard way that it is also very important sometimes to wait and see some signal. Of course, if you wait until Bitcoin goes million, then you make no money, right? You have to take risk. But it's also good to observe Bitcoin. In the current situation, if we speak about spot, then you just hold it and but that's not a problem. But if we speak futures, that's more tricky because just a single candle and you can be liquidated, right? So Bitcoin can be tricky for futures now. That's why it's good and interesting to review it. There is a lot of information actually, which I agree to, that the current trend can stay until 20th of January, which is here. So you would have still like 7 candles in front of us. Can it go straight up? Not straight, it can go up and down, but the trend can stay like this until inauguration and then give a pullback. It can happen, no one knows, but that's one of the scenario. What I was talking before was the similarities of price action to the past. So let's say we are in this candle here. Let me zoom in out a little bit. Zoom in, sorry. If you purely in the price action, we could say there are 2 candles which are in front of us. And these 2 candles actually would perfectly close 2024. So looking into all the data which we saw today on the news, on Twitter, who is buying, how much they are buying, FOMO coming, not in, countries FOMO, which is already in progress, and where we are, I think this price action also can stay very similar to what we can see in the next few weeks. That means the next 2 weeks can be good for everything, for Bitcoin and for alts and Ethereum. So if we go to ETH, we see similar situation, right? We see basically closing of the year like this and then pump, dump, and then real banana zone. So that would mean in the next a week or 2, we can basically have a Christmas pump and break the resistance of 4,000, go to 4,600, stay there until almost end of Jan, pull back and then go high. Usually price very often, once it breaks the resistance, it likes to come back for a moment, make it support and then go back. And I will show in the next chart on the perfect another example how it works. So this is the same chart for ETH, and guys, where we are still even in break the ATH. I agree, there is a lot of room for moving fucking high. So that can go high. We have to have Ethereum right now in the spot box and also take some future trades, but when and how, right? It looks like any pullback like this is a very good opportunity. If you like to right now place a future order from zero, that's a tricky like a hell, right? Spot is easy, but futures, I don't know. You would have to have liquidation below 3,000. Do you agree? So you are avoided any kind of weeks. The week cannot liquidate you. So that's the only option for if you would like to never have it. You could enter it at the 4,000 right now, the liquidation or stop loss, not liquidation. I don't say portfolio liquidation. It was about the position or stop loss below 3,000 really. So really tricky one. Anyway, next chart, Bitcoin dominance. Really good situation here. I mean, very similar to the past, but it's actually going quite significantly back high to the previous support as a resistance. Let's see what will happen the next few days. If it go higher or not, will it break 58, 60% or not? Let's monitor it quickly, okay? Because for now it looks like very good to go straight up. Let's have a look. And this is how Bitcoin looks like. It's going crazy. FOMO is coming. So that's also the alt season. We saw it before. And this is also very important chart. Crypto total market cap, excluding top 10. So when you exclude the Bitcoin, ETH, and a few top 10 strong alts, ADA, XRP, Doge, then that's how the chart looks like. So basically, chart is very similar to ETH, but actually higher than ETH. It was a bigger pump. DOT, ADA, XRP, those things went crazy. Large caps altcoins. And now we saw it pull back to the previous. So it broke the resistance, came back, made it support. It can still stay here 1 or week 2 before it make a new all-time high or go farther actually to break the all-time high, which is still in front of us. Yeah, so this level is still in front to be broken. And that can be done around February. Let's monitor it. So the conclusion is, I wanted to tell you that this chart looks perfectly fine. So this was the dump we faced last week. And I think it was well-deserved dump, right? It was purely up. We have a first pullback, not dump. It's a pullback. And it's actually minor pullback. I mean, it's got significantly quite, the lower cap altcoins got some strong pullback, a lot of liquidations, but on the chart you cannot see that. So there was no huge sell-off really. People are holding, market makers. So the next chart, total market cap excluding top 10 on the higher time frame, and this is others to Bitcoin and others to ETH. So in any case, for alt season, you are still early. There is still a lot of time to make it happen. And this is the next chart I wanted to show you. Extremely important, Ether to Bitcoin. Man, where is Ether to Bitcoin? Which Ether is kind of showing us what the altcoins are performing today. Man, it's just starting. It's just basically bottoming out still. It didn't even, we cannot say even didn't move. It's just bottoming out. It just bottomed out officially. That's what we can say, right? So let's track it also and see how it moves next, right? On Ethereum to Bitcoin. And then if you go to Ether and you see the monthly RSI, look where we are. We didn't start yet the significant move, so there is still a way to go. If we connect the dots from the previous highs, we have still some time go to 80 of RSI, so it would give us maybe 8,000. Let's have a look. Anyway, in any case, you should have an 80 right now. It can go pump very soon, and until March, April, maybe May, June, let's see, it can give you decent profits. So that will be everything for today. Thanks a lot for listening. If you listen, if not, talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.